Okay, students, right up here at the top it says, before you begin on the next phase of the project, did you print, count, label, staple, and turn in your pamphlet sentence starters? I hope you did that. If you haven't, minimize the screen and get that done first. If you have, stay right where you are. Step 1 says to get into the computer class folder and open up the Autobiography Pamphlet 2012. Okay, I can do that. And then right away save it into your file. Also, open up your sentence starters, copy and paste, watch the video. Okay, so let me get back into Word. My sentence starters are still opened up from before, so that part's already done. But I need to get into the computer class folder just like it told me to do. And it said to open up the Autobiography Pamphlet 2012. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to work back and forth between these two documents. Okay, you can see on here, this screen right here, this is a template. These are the 2 pages that when they're printed eventually, they'll be front back, and they're just like the pamphlets that you'll be seeing in class for examples. So here's my family section. So I'm going to come back down here, and I'm going to highlight my family. Right click, copy. Come back down here. My mouse is a little slow here. Right click, paste. Now, my text, I have too much of it for the space that I have. It's no problem. I'll just make my text box a little bigger or my text size a little smaller. Either one will work. Okay, I can move this back up. Whoops, a little too far. And now my family is done. I come right back down here, and I get the next one. School, I know there's no way when I copy and paste that school is going to fit in that little section. So I need to find a bigger space. I can put it down here, or I can come right up here, and I think I'll do it in this space right here. Paste. Okay, so I'm going to have to make this screen, or excuse me, this text box a little bit bigger in order for everything to fit. Goodness sakes. I could also come up here, edit my text, and make this a little bit smaller. Now my text box can be bigger. There, now it fits. Okay, future plans. Future plans has to go in that top middle section. You have no choice about that one section. It has to go there. Again, I'm going to right-click, copy. Right-click, paste. And that's good sized as well. But I also know that the words future plans, my heading, doesn't have to be quite so tall. So I'm going to get rid of that space in there. Shorten that up a bit. And then I know I'll be pretty close. That might get cut off. I'll be real close. If I make this maybe size 9.5, I know for sure that'll make it work. So I'm going to keep going back and forth doing this. Now, from here, the rest of them are choice. So I might have to do some heading changes here. Right-click, copy, get back in here. I think I'll put that one right here. Again, I have to make my text box bigger or my text size smaller, but I have to do something. I also, something else that I could do. I don't have to start each new sentence starter on its own line. So I could do some changes like that. I could just bump this up since that you can easily see um, where my sentence starts. That could work also. Plus, this right here was, let's see, me in a nutshell. So if I edit the text, let's see what that looks like straight across. Oof, that's awfully tight. If I do this, then it's not so bad. And of course, I can just move this box down if my computer will keep up. There we go. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is I don't want pink and lime green for mine. I chose blue. I want something in blue. So that means I'm going to have to color coordinate. So I'm clicked on this word art. I'm going to come up here to Format, and I'm going to make some color choices. I'm going to do a real soft blue, and I think for the outline, do a little darker blue. And I also don't want that particular font. I want to pick a different font. So I'm going to do a little looking here. I might try out a couple things. Here, let's try this one. I like that one. So that means that for all of mine, I'm going to do the two colors, and I'm going to right-click, Edit Text, and I'm going to look for that same font. Whatever I have for one, I have to have for the others, regardless of what the headings are. They're all going to be the same font. Now, this is just one of the items that is located on that checklist, on that score sheet that you folks can continually check out. The other thing, let's come up here to the top. I think you kind of get the idea here. Catchy title. Remember, this is separate from your name. You need to have a picture of you with the caption. The word quote you can actually get rid of. Just make sure and include quotation marks around your quote, whoever said it. Your PAL teacher's name, and be sure to include the Mr. or the Mrs. The year is already there, but again, make sure that you change the the color scheme, the color coordination so that it all works. You can have more than one picture. That's totally up to you. Save. Did we turn around and save that again? I don't think we did. Boy, that'd be something to do right off the bat. Make sure you click on your name. It's got the title in there already. Click on Save, and save often. Save often. Good luck, students.